morning everybody. This is Maheswaram from PH Studies. Today onwards we will start 10th class Cbse mathematics. Already in 9th class Cbse maths we started chapter 2 polynomial chapter started in 9th class. Now in 10th class we will start today a new chapter, that is the chapter 5 Arithmetic Progressions. That is we will start from today onwards for 10th class students. Okay children, everybody, you follow our channel regularly. We will start our class. We will teach regularly each and every chapter. We will continue. Today this is the first arithmetic progression we will start. After that we will continue the next chapter like that. Okay, we will follow and please watch my channel. Okay, we will start. Let us start. Now in chapter 5 arithmetic progression, this is a very important chapter. Be careful. First here see what is a sequence. What is a sequence? See, what is the meaning of a sequence? Sequence means a sequence is an arrangement of numbers which follows a certain rule or mathematical pattern. That means a sequence is arrangement of some numbers. You have to arrange some numbers, but that is should follow certain rule. Must maintain one rule. See what is, for example, you can take here example 1, 2, 3, 4 like that numbers. Natural numbers you can take. Here 1, 2, 3. See, first number is 1. Next number, what is that? Here 2. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4. Like that one rule is there. What is that? Every two numbers difference here 1 is there. That is one pattern. So like this is called this is one sequence. Another example also you can take. What is that? 0. Next number here 5. Next plus 5 10. 10 plus 5 15. Like that. You can take any numbers like that. Here a sequence arrangement of numbers, but you should follow one certain pattern. Not only numbers, these numbers, you can take cubes also. 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, like that also we can take. Anything you can take. That is called a sequence. Next, series. What is the meaning of a series? Series means nothing either. See, addition of terms of a sequence. In the terms here, for example, 0, 5, 10, 15 are there. These are the terms. 0 is one term. This is the 5 is the second term. 10 is the third term. 15 is the fourth term. That is the terms. But here series means addition of terms. Some of the terms of the sequence. That is called a series. For example, first time you can take A1. This is the A2, A3, A4. If you take like that, then the series is how to write A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on. AM is called a series. A1 means first term. A2 is the second term. A3 is the third term. AN means nth term. See, this is how to denote in short form. That is called that is the compact form or sigma form. Compact form or sigma form. How to denote here? See, as sigma k is equal to 1 to n. That means k is equal to 1 to n means up to n numbers. So up to n, 1 to n numbers like that, n. So that is how to write means an. What is the meaning? You know, compact form. That means here sigma an. That means here k is equal to 1 to n. That means what is the meaning? A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on up to AN. This is, we can write this one. Sigma means sum, summation. So that is the sigma k is equal to 1 to n, we can write like this. That is called a series. Don't confuse, my dear children. Sequence means a series in which a sequence is an arrangement of certain rule or certain rule. That is called a sequence. Series means sum of the sequence of the terms. Sum of the terms of the sequence. That is called a series. That is the how to write it means A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on AN can be written as sigma k is equal to 1 to n. Sigma means what does it mean? Summation. Sum, that means sum. That is the compact form or sigma form. Next, arithmetic progression. Now that is our chapter is the arithmetic progression. What is the meaning of arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression. See here, arithmetic progression means an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. That is called arithmetic progression. That means simply we can say, what is that? Except first term, the difference between two consecutive terms is same. That is called a arithmetic progression. For example, see here, for example, you can take here 2, 5, 8, for 2, 5, 8, 11, you can take like that. For example, what is the first term is 2. What is the 2 and 5 difference how much? 3. And 5 and 8 difference how much? 3. 8 and 11 difference how much? Here difference is 3. The difference between two consecutive terms is the same. That is called a arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. We will discuss, but now you please make a note these definitions. You can save the time. Then we will start. Please make a note. Okay. Now see, what is the arithmetic progression means already we discussed AP. That is the arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression means except the first term, the difference between two consecutive terms is the same. That is called arithmetic progression. For example, you can take first, for example, 5. You can take any number 8. Next 11. And 14 and so on, etc. Observe here, what is the difference between the 5 and 8? How much? Here difference how much? 8 minus 5, 3. Here of 8 and 11 difference how much? 3. 11 and 14 difference how much? 3. That is a fixed difference, fixed quantity. The difference between two consecutive terms. Two consecutive terms difference is the same. That is called a arithmetic progression. Fixed quantity must be same. Fixed, that number is fixed. That is called arithmetic progression. But in this, that fixed number, what is the fixed number here? Fixed number is 3. The 3 is called a. Here difference is there, no? Common sum difference, common difference. Difference is the common. between two consecutive numbers. For every two consecutive numbers, difference is the same. So that is the common difference is same. That is called a fixed. The difference is same. Fixed quantity. The fixed quantity is called a common difference. The difference, what is that? Common difference. That 3 is what is the common difference? Common difference is denoted as small d. Here what is the common difference here? 3. What is that? 3 is the common difference. Here all the any two numbers, consecutive numbers, side by side number, that means two consecutive numbers preceding them. The first second number minus first number, third number minus second number, like that. Difference is same. The difference is called that is the common difference. The common difference is denoted as d. See here, the first number. This is called. We can take here first term. This is the term numbers 1, 2, 3, like that. How to denote me? This is the first number is denoted as A1. This is the A2. This is A3. This is A4, like that. First number, what is the first number here? A1 is equal to 5, that is the first number. A2 is equal to how much? 8. Here A3 is equal to how much? 11. A4 is equal to how much? 14. A4 is equal to how much? 14. See how we get this one 5. This number can be first number. A1 also can be written as A. First number we can write denoted A. A plus. Here common difference is what? 3. So how I will write here? 0 D I will write. 0 into D means how much? 0 only. A plus 0 is equal to what? A only. So this one, see. Second term, how to write? See. A1. That means A1 also can be write. A1 is equal to, we can denote it is as A1 is equal to, we can write A. A1 can be written as A. A here plus. Here see 5 plus 3. First term plus. Here what is that common difference? 3. 5 plus D. That means 1D. See A plus first number 5 plus first number A. That is equal to 5 plus common difference how much? 3. 5 plus 3 is equal to how much? 8. So second term how to denote? A plus 1D we can write. Here third term how to write? See A plus 2D we can write. How to write? 2 3 are 6. 6 plus 5 11. That is equal to 5 plus how much? 2 into 3. This one how to write? A plus fourth term how to write? 3D. That means 5 plus 3. 3 into 3. 3 is 9 plus 5. 14. So what do you understand about this pattern? See, first term how to write? How you wrote here? A plus 0D. First term is here. First term A1 is equal to A plus 0D. A plus 0 means A1 is equal to A only. 0 plus 0 into D means what is that? 0 only. 0 plus any number is equal to same number A. So A1 also can be written as A1, it can be write A, that is A plus 0D. Second time how to write? A plus 1D. A plus common difference. Third term how to write? A plus 2D. Fourth term A plus 3D. So what do you understand about this pattern? Like this, observe every, see, first term means here. First term means this term number, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4 these are the term numbers. This is the first number, term number 1. This is the term number 2, term number 3, term number 4. Here how to write here? This is A1 is equal to, see, A plus, observe here, 1 minus 1 into D we can write. 0 D means that is only 1 minus 1. This number minus that proceed, subtract 1. J plus 1 minus 1 into 0. 0 into D is equal to 0 D. This one how to write? Second term. A plus. Second term number what is that? 2 minus 1 that is equal to D. Third number how to write? A plus 3 minus 1 into D. See? A plus 2D. This is A plus 4 minus 1 into D. That is equal to what? 4 minus. What do you understand about this pattern? Suppose first term means A, first term how to write? A plus 1 minus 1 into D. Second term means A plus 2 minus 1 into D. Third term means A plus 3 minus 1 into D. Fourth term means A plus 4 minus 1 into D. How to? Nth term means how to write? You tell nth term how to write? Nth term. How to write here? Say A plus. Which term that is? Nth term means N minus 1 into D. This is the nth term. This is a very important formula for us. An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. This is the most important. How to find nth term? Do you understand? Here nth term means An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Suppose for example, what is the how to write seventh term? Seventh term means how to write? A plus, simple. What is the seventh term means? Seventh term, 7 minus 1, how much? 6. 6D. Eighth term, how to write? Eighth term is equal to A plus 7D. 100th term, how to write? A plus 99D. Do you understand? How so any term, if you want to write here, nth term means A plus N minus 1 into D. And tau z. See, thousandth term means how to write? A plus 1000 before number, what is that? 999D. This is. So, this is the nth term. Suppose nth term, what is the nth term formula means? A plus N minus 1 into D. What is the A here? A is the first number. What is that? This is the first number. N is the term number. D is the common difference. D is what is that? Common difference. So here, observe here, everything here. This is the first term. A1. This is the A2. This is the A3, A4. Here we can write second precedent A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3 is equal to how much? 3. Common difference is the 3. So, if you want to find the common difference, how to find means A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3, this is called, that is the common difference. That is the common difference. That is the common difference. Suppose, for example, see, this one, note down this formula. Okay, next, say, for example, A, B, C are in AP. Are in AP. What is the arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean means how to find here A, B, C are in AP. Here B is the arithmetic mean. So how to write here? See, B minus A is equal to, what is that? Second term minus first term, or third term minus second term, like that. A, B, C are 3 terms are in AP. The 3 numbers are in AP form. Okay, then A minus B means how to write? B minus A is equal to C minus B. Now this one, see, B, this minus transfer to this side, plus B is equal to minus A becomes plus A plus C. B plus B, how much? 2B is equal to A plus C. What about this B? B is equal to A plus C by 2. This is the arithmetic mean of A and C. Be the arithmetic mean of A and C. This is the important. Okay. Next, we discussed what is that. Before we discussed what is the sequence, series, and arithmetic progression, and how to find what are the term numbers. A1, A2, A3 are called term numbers. A1 is the A1 also can be written as A, that is the first number. A2 is the second number. A3 is the third number, like that. Next, nth term also how to find. What is the nth term formula? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A plus n minus 1 into D means A is the first number. N means what is that? Term number. D means what is that? Common difference. Don't confuse. If any term, if you want to find the 20th term means A plus 19D. 10th term means A plus 9D. Just preceding number. 10th term means 10 minus 1, 9, 9D, like that. A plus 9D. You don't confuse, my dear children. Okay. Next here, this is the arithmetic. A, B, C are in AP. Three terms are in AP. Then find the arithmetic mean of arithmetic mean. Means this is how to write means second term minus first term is equal to third term minus second term. B minus C is equal to C minus B. Now B plus B is equal to A plus C. 2B is equal to A plus B is equal to A plus C. B is the arithmetic mean of A and C. Okay, this is also most important. Next, sum of n terms of AP. How to find? This is also very important for us. This is main this one only. For us very important here. Nth term and sum of n terms. So based on these two formulas only, total chapter is depend on these two formulas. First thing. Suppose for example, how to write here, see. Suppose for example, sum of n terms of an AP. How to find? This formula is derived. Who is that person means Gauss Frederick, mathematician, is introduced this formula. How to do means here, see, sum of n terms is denoted as, sum means S. S also we can write or Sm also. Sm means sum of n terms. How to write? This is equal to first term A plus, what is the second term? A plus D. Third term A plus 2D and so on plus, what is that? Nth term means A plus n minus 1 into D. So this formula same only. Reverse I will write. Suppose for example 2 plus 3 is equal to how much? 5. This one 3 plus 2 is equal to how much? 5. Both are same only, no? Meaning did not change. Meaning did not change means reverse also we can write. So that's why I will write the reverse. Sm is equal to, reverse first, A plus n minus 1 into D plus, next number what is that? A plus n minus 2 into D plus and so on like this, plus here A will come. Now both are add this 2 plus Sm plus Sm, 2Sm is equal to, observe here this term plus this term, and A plus D plus, this is the second term, third term plus third term, and also last term plus last term. Observe here A plus, this is A plus, this is A plus n minus A plus n minus 1 into D. Observe here A plus A how much? 2A. So I will write here 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Same here C plus, this one also same, A plus D plus A plus n minus 2 into D. Observe here A plus A 2A plus D plus, here see n into d, nd minus n into d. See here n into d and d minus 2 into d, 2d. Observe here again, 2a plus nd minus d plus d minus 2d, how much? Minus d. Here what is the common? 2a plus, if you take d common, what left here? N minus 1 into d. Same only will come, see. So like that every term, 2a plus n minus 1 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, plus and so on, plus 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So like that, how many terms, how many terms like this will come? How many times will come? How many times? Here will come n times. How many times? All same, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. How many times will come? N times. For example, 2 plus 2. How to write? Here how many times? 3 times. Repeated addition is called a multiplication. How many times? 3 into 2 we can write. Yes or no? Yes. Suppose for example 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. How much? How to write? 4 into 5. So like that, 2a plus n minus 1 into d also. How n times means this one repeated n times. How to write? This is right, 2 is repeated 3 times means 3 into 2. 5 is repeated 4 times means 4 into that 5. Here also n times means how to write? N into that number. Same like that. Here 2Sn is equal to 2a. How many times here? N times. N into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here see, Sn is equal to, this 2 is transport to this side, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That's all. Sum of n terms. We want to find, suppose for example, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on plus 10. How much? Means sum of n terms. This is the AP only because the difference is the same, one only difference. So AP, how to do addition means this one. Already this is a small number means we can say 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 10 means that is 55, you know. Suppose 1000 numbers means how to do. 10,000 numbers means how to do. So any number, suppose the given terms are in AP, n terms given means just apply this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the most important formula. And also, suppose for example, say this one, Sn is equal to n by 2 into this 2a plus n minus 2a. How to write? This 2a can be written as a plus a, we can write, no? Yes or no? 2a means a plus a, 2a. Again this one write plus n minus 1 into d. This observe this one. What is this? I think you will understand. N by 2 into a plus. This is the formula of each term. A plus n minus 1 into d, that is the nth term. So nth term formula, this is a n. What is that? Suppose for example, sometimes if you know n number of terms, first and last term is given means directly we can apply this formula. This an also sometimes we can write last term, l also we can write. That means n by 2 into a plus l also we can write. Sum of n terms of an AP, that means here very important. See here ADN. A means the first term, common difference, n is given means you have to apply this formula. Suppose for example, first term, last term is given means and number of terms, first term, last term is given means you directly apply this formula. This formula, that is the nth sum of n terms of AP. N terms of AP. Suppose sometimes, see, okay, note down this one. All of you note down. See, for sometimes, for example, 5, 10, 15, 20. This is AP. Yes or no? AP only? Yes. Because the difference 5, 5, 5. Yes, it is AP. Difference is same, means that is called AP. Now, here, what is the first term? This is the A1. This is the A2. This is the A3. This is the A4. First term. What is that first term? How much here? A1. That is the S1. Sum of first n term means A, that is S1 is equal to A1 only. That is equal to 5. Sum of two terms, S2. Sum of two terms means first two terms. 2 addition 5 plus 10. How much? 5 plus 10 is equal to 15. That is equal to 5 plus 10 is equal to, that is equal to 15. And sum of first term means that is the A only. First term is the first term, that is the sum. First term is also called sum of first one terms. One term. Sum of two terms means first two numbers addition. Add the two numbers, that is sum of two numbers. Sum of three numbers means this is the 5 plus 10 plus 15, that is sum of three numbers. Sometimes, suppose here like that will be given. Sum of first two one term, sum of first two terms given. Then what is the second term asked? How to find? You know, first term you know, and sum of two terms you know. What is the first term? What is the first term? See how to do first term, how I will do here. This is the second term. If you want to find the second term, first term already okay. S1 is equal to, that is the first term, A1. Now A2 is equal to, that is equal to second term is equal to, how to do here? S2 minus S1 you should do. S2 means how much here? 15 minus S1 how much? 5. That is equal to 10. See? That is equal to 10. That means A2 is equal to S2 minus S1. Suppose for example, nth term An, if you want to find sum of n terms Sn minus Sn minus 1, that previous term. Suppose for example, this is the fourth term. If you want to find means sum of first four numbers minus, and this fourth term if you want to find means sum of first four numbers minus first three numbers, sum you should subtract. Sum of first four numbers minus sum of first three numbers, then you will get the fourth number. Like that only. If you want to find the nth term, if Sn and some of the terms are given means this is the formula. If An, if you want to find nth term, An is equal to Sn minus 1. Sn minus that preceding sum of the first n minus 1 terms. This is the An. This is the Sn. Sn is equal to, what is the formula? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a means what? First number. D means common difference. N means the number of the terms. Number of the, n means number of term number. Term number. Which what is the term number? And if first term and last term are given, if first term and last term is given, how to find? What is the formula means? Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l or a plus an also we can write. An can be written as al. So this is the AP introduction part. After that, based on this sum of n terms, nth term, sum of n terms, and Sn and Sn minus terms are given, means nth term. What is the nth term formula? This formula, and this one, nth term formula. This is the very, very important. Okay, if the all members once, I think you understand. I think it is understand. Next class we will continue the problems. Okay, children, everybody, thank you. And also, if you like this video, please like this video and share to your friends and neighbors or anyone. Inform to all your friends and everybody. And thank you very much. Thank you very much.